All right, gang, here we are at European Motors, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This is a little out of our wheelhouse, but we actually service quite a few of these Crossfires. A lot of people don't know these are pretty much a Mercedes SLK underneath, and we serviced this car for a long time. Unfortunately, the gentleman who had this car was kind of aging out of the kind of toy car hobby. And this was kind of his toy car since 2010, is that right? So, I mean, you talk about long-term ownership. And the other cool thing about this, other than the Aero Blue Pearl exterior, let's see if I can get the odometer to light up, because we've got really low miles on this guy. 25,550 is the odometer on here. And just a really, really well-kept car. Lots of nice options, like we got the 18-inch wheels here. I just love the color combo on this. This is just a really good looking color on this car. The Crossfires, you know, they had a little bit different styling. I actually like it. This kind of reminds me of the old Nomad wagons. Just some nice detail touches that you don't see. You definitely know you're looking at a Crossfire. I love the brushed stainless look here on the windshield. And this car, the other option this car has, and we do have the window sticker, is the two-tone gray interior, which I just think looks great. You got almost this Berber style floor mat. I love the Crossfire touch in the door. We got a power top. I will tell you the rubber antenna showed a little bit of wear, so we actually have one of those on order, probably just from car washes and so forth. So that antenna is coming. Dual exhaust, almost Porsche style exhaust here. Really, really clean. Maybe just a little bit of sun fade back here on this on the boot for the top. Got a little paint flaw right here, maybe from a bird dropping or something. I'm not sure what that is, but otherwise the car shows really, really well. I'm gonna do a slow roll past.
I gotta tell you, every time I keep trying to find a flaw, and I mean even the wheels look flawless.
Yeah, the wheels do. A little bit of wear, just really light wear on the headlights maybe, but they're still really bright. Tires are in good shape. Really, really neat styling on these. If you're looking at that puddle, we had the air conditioning on, making sure it worked. It is ice cold, but that's all that puddle there is. Let's just show them the trunk, Susie, and then we'll pop the hood.
So it's not going to look too impressive right now because the top is down. So the top stows into this area, but when the top is up, you can gain a little bit more space.
Yeah, so this moves out of the way. There's a little diagram on how that works, but you can still get a couple duffel bags for a weekend trip. That's no problem there. Let's see that Mercedes V6. This wing is also speed activated, so we can demonstrate that too. We'll do that when we do the top. This is non-smoker. While she's doing that, I'm gonna show you the bolster. You know what, I'm gonna take the key out, because my nitpick on this car is that buzzer is really obnoxious, so beware of that. Otherwise this car is in really good shape. Just a little minor wear right here on that bolster. Lots of neat touches. Little storage cubby right here. Little sun fade there. You can tell he enjoyed it. So yeah, this is basically a Mercedes V6. This shares a lot of the same components as the Mercedes-Benz SLK, except in the SLK you saw a lot of 4 cylinders. The V6 would have been the big option, and that's what you got here with this car. Pretty neat. Susie, why don't you jump in and demonstrate how the top works? It is a power top. Your pants kind of match this car today.
Kind of match this car. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it's not for sale. So you just push the button there and put your foot on the brake.
So it's just got the little hand latch to lock it all down.
And then you were talking about the wing. I can operate that for you. It's just this
there's
button
the button
here.
there, and we'll do the speed activated wing, show you that all works. Really good looking car with the top up or down. Of course, you got glass back window with defrost. The top is in great shape. This window, it looks like sometimes these will delaminate. This looks like this has been repaired at some point in time, but the repair looks to be professional. Looks like it was nicely done. And the top, this is actually black cloth. It looks great, and it looks great against the blue. Let's go drive it.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, the antenna is off. Oops, I didn't get that shut. 25,550. So normally we test the radio, but that may not. Oh, it's still coming in. Song is coming through just fine. Yeah, heated seats, power top, which we talked about, the speed activated spoiler,
Power windows.
AC is ice cold. We have the window sticker for this car.
Yeah, that's inside. We got all the books.
No lights on, no warning lights. Everything is as it should be. Let's go drive it. Oops. So these are just a great grand touring car. You know, they did make these in a manual transmission. The automatic, this is a 5-speed automatic. It was an option. And I think they are a ton of fun to drive. But more on the grand touring scale, I would say this would be a fun vehicle to take a weekend trip in, put the top down. So we'll run it around the loop. I give it about half pedal just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like with everyday power.
This interior is just in great shape. Buttons are in good shape. Nothing really shows anywhere that you might
Maybe just
expect.
a little bit right there, but on the bright work.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. 25,000 miles, and it looks it.
It looks it. Yeah.
I really think the design has